Hey guys, it's MrAJsTech here, and today a review of the iPhone 5S. So right here we have a 16 gig iPhone 5S. I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I know I already did an unboxing video, but I just wanted to show this for anyone else who's watching this video who did not see my unboxing video. So of course, if you open the box, you're going to see the 5S itself. Which I have already unlocked and activated and been using for a few days now. Then we're just going to get this plate, and we're going to get the information, so Apple stickers and user guide and stuff like that. We're going to get some Apple earphones, which are the new and improved headphones. Then you're going to get a lightning connector, which we can see right there, and then you're going to get a charging block. So I'm just going to put all this stuff off to the side. If you want to know anything more about what comes in the box, I mean, you can ask me down there, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward what comes with the phone. As for the 5S itself, you can see it right here. This is the black model, so you can see that the iPhone 5 is just a little bit different than the iPhone 5S. So the black is just more of a gray, and you can see that in this. So here we have the iPhone 5. Of course, this is a customized iPhone 5, but ultimately they're the same device, just with different hardware. So looking around, the only major difference you can see on the back is that the camera and flash are very different. Going around though, you'll see that most of the antenna brakes are just in the same place, lock button, same place. Going down to the volume buttons, the same basic idea. The lightning connector, of course, and then the headphone jack. So ultimately these phones are the same. The only major difference that you can see physically is this camera flash right here and the bigger camera aperture. Other than that, you can only see that the fingerprint reader is different, and really you can't even really see that right away. So not a lot different physically, but internally this phone is very, very different. So as for the 5S, I've been using it for about a week. I'm very, very used to the new fingerprint sensor. So it works very, very well. At first, I was having a lot of issues. I actually had to reset the phone, and then the fingerprint started working as it's supposed to. So of course, you can go ahead and just put your fingerprint or your finger right over this home button, and it'll go ahead and unlock your phone. So it's very, very useful. I'm very used to it. I picked up my iPhone 5 and I actually kept pressing my finger on the home button and it wouldn't unlock. So that was like really, really weird, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's my iPhone 5, not my 5S. But anyways, you can also slide over and use the passcode lock, or you can just put your finger right on here and it'll unlock the phone. So that is one of the major features of this phone. Other than that, we got a new 64-bit processor that uses the A7 chip, and then it also has the side processor, the M7. So it also packs a lot of power. Overall, I have not noticed a difference between the iPhone 5 and the 5S in speed. That's mostly because I don't see the iPhone 5 as a slow phone. I don't see any lags with the iPhone 5, nor do I see any lags with this. So yes, this phone is faster, but you're not going to notice a difference as of right now. Maybe later when we see iOS 8 use a lot more graphic intensive things, but as of right now, we are not going to see a big difference in speed. Maybe in games and graphics processing, but overall, it's not a speed increase. As for the camera is significantly different. I can tell the difference. It is a better picture, and the flash is very, very good. As for the flash on the iPhone 5, I actually had a lot of problems with it. It's not really that great. For the flash on this, it's very, very good, and of course, we have an HD FaceTime front camera. Overall, the phone is definitely a cool upgrade, but it's not necessary from an iPhone 5 or even a 4S. I definitely see it as a very, very cool device. The fingerprint sensor is definitely really cool, and the 64-bit processor is definitely a new thing to see in a phone. But it's not that big of a difference over an iPhone 5 or even a 4S. So my overall suggestion is that you can get an iPhone 5S if you really do want one. The fingerprint sensor is definitely a really cool feature. The camera is great. It is faster in terms of gaming, and in the future it is going to be faster. It's going to be more future proof. But it's not going to be that crazy upgrade. It's not going to be like going from the 3GS to 4, having 2 cameras and that. I definitely think the 3GS to the 4 was definitely the biggest upgrade. As for going from a 4S, a 5 to a 5S, it's not going to be the biggest difference going from a 4S to 5S. It's going to be different just because the hardware or physical device is going to be different. But other than that, you're going to be getting the same iOS that you're getting on the 4S besides the fingerprint sensor. So I would definitely say upgrade from a 4 because it's definitely going to be a worth upgrade. Of course, there is going to be an iPhone 5S or an iPhone 6 in a year, but just keep that in the back of your head. Anyways, I do definitely like the 5S. It's cool. I definitely recommend it. But as always, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment down below. Let me know if you want to see any more coverage on the iPhone 5S or any other videos of that sort. So anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.